Hello, welcome to the House of the Spirit. Welcome home. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn for the month of April 2024. Let's see, what do we have for Capricorn? And while I'm shuffling and taking the cards, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that you can get more videos from my channel on your feed and get the notifications if you so desire. Let's see, Capricorn, what do we have for the month of April 2024? Okay. So the first card we have is Morgan Le Fay with rhythms. Beautiful. Okay. Let me just see if you can focus. Okay, moment to moment with the Two of Pentacles. Understanding with the Knight of Cups. Schizophrenia with the Two of Swords. Maturity, the Ace of Pentacles. Totality with the Five of Wands. And sharing, what a beautiful card, with the Queen of Wands. Okay. Right away I feel like this is the triple goddess concept, the concept of rhythms. You have the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And I feel like with maturity, with all the blossoming, the Knight of Cups, and the sharing with the Queen of Wands, I feel like this is about the mother aspect of this card, of this feeling of ebbs and flows and of maturing ideas, maturing concepts. I believe that you are now in the phase of fruitfulness about something, and maybe you are this is the transition from maiden to mother. So from the potential to the manifestation, the harvesting. Queen of Cups, yeah. Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, wow, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Strength card, the Emperor, wow, the Knight of Wands, and the Two Knights, the Knight of Pentacles. Revisions, learning in silence, studying, reason, discernment. This is what we have for the oracle cards. And fields, collective, service, harvest, and equanimity. Did I just get these two cards for another sign? I think so. I can't remember which one, maybe Virgo. But anyway, I feel like this month will be about 2 important actions that you have to take. I feel like there's a decision you have to make, and that you have waited for a long time to take, and that you have to keep on pushing with a certain subject, and you have to make this decision. And also, I think it's the month where you'll kind of review something. You'll review a specific situation, and maybe you will arrive at some conclusion about it. I feel like you're in transition. This is a transition phase that you're going through. And I feel like there are many moving parts in this. There's a lot of aspects, different aspects to this. I don't see you worrying, but I feel like maybe when you choose, maybe you will feel something like I am cutting my losses, maybe. There's something about that feeling of letting something go in order to move forward and to work towards a specific goal. And I feel like it's something in a business, or maybe I feel like there's stability, there's a lot of emotional stability, but there's a feeling of losing something, and that feeling has to be examined, because maybe you have to understand exactly what you're losing. Or even if it's something that you're actually losing or not, because maybe you're not losing as much as you think you are, or as you feel you are. Not think, but maybe feel, because of lack of examination and of lack of understanding of something. So you're going through a change. You're going through a moment of transition. There's this jump, there's this steps, there's a bridge. So this month is like a bridge between 2 things. The past and the future. Let me just clarify a little bit. What is this change about, and what are these fruits and the Chariot? I think you'll understand something about what you want and how driven and powerful you really are, and capable of going through, letting go with the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I think that you will understand better what you have to let go to in order to achieve what you desire, what you want. Yeah. And break free from expectations. I feel break free from other people's expectations about you, and about maybe preconceived, old, outdated notions of who you are and what you want in life, what you truly want in life. the Strength card again. It's like going for what you want, sticking to that. This is the Strength card. There's 3 Strength cards in this reading. So I really feel like this month is going to be a month where you will set boundaries and clearly define what you want and who you are in everything you do. Relationships, business, life goals, career, everything. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. And the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're going to be very, very successful. I don't even think that you quite realize, the scope of and the potential of this success, because you're kind of keeping it humble and maybe very controlled. But I think that once you realize that maybe you have more than you thought you had, maybe you're going to be a little bit more expansive and more expressive. Your expression, your personality, your emotions, your emotional expression is going to be more apparent and much more even joyous and rich for others to see, because there's this sense of abundance and of authority. I think that once you clear out whatever this is, maybe there are some misunderstandings and miscommunications here with the 7 of Swords. I don't see any like maliciousness. I see that maybe things were a little bit stagnant, and I feel like you have to kind of kickstart it and persevere. So I would say that the advice this month for you would be, if there's something that you're trying to achieve, be a little bit more, apply more strength, gently, not, not violent strength or aggressive strength, gentle strength, like presence, awareness, and attention. So what about this outcome? Wow, 3 knights, the Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, I think that once you start applying this strength and making it more apparent and making it come from a place of clarity, instead of like feeling like you were losing something, once you start to apply more strength and to appear more stable and strong in your own self, in your own power, then you will be able to move on, because there's a lot of forward movement with all these knights. I don't think there are people. I don't feel like there are people coming in for you. I feel like they are parts of you that want to move forward, and I feel like you have to trust. You have to kind of jump into it and trust without judgment, both of yourself and of others, without judging too much, without social constraints, and being honest, being spontaneous, truthful, honest about what you have to bring to the table, and about what you have to offer, and what are your ambitions, and what are your objectives in life. So yeah, I would say that this month has a lot of reassessing, and there's a lot of analysis here and study of what you're leaving behind and what you want to bring forward. But on the action side of things, on the material realm, I would say that the advice is to keep showing up, being in your power, being assertive, but joyous, in a joyous way, and with emotional honesty and presence. If it's a business, just keep on, putting, positive energy and motivational, that motivational spirit, that that drive to achieve and to be better each day, and to be constantly, compounding your efforts little by little, bit by bit. You're going to amass this really nice, cohesive, solid, stable abundance for yourself, and this clear cut, feeling, and just outlook on life. Like there's a mindset, a specific mindset that you really have to grasp, because you can't be feeling like you're losing or stagnating, or you have to keep moving forward, even if it's a small step. So this is very important this month, to keep motivated, to always take small steps. Even if it's very small, it's still a step. And to reassess your way of looking at your achievements. If you are losing too much, if you feel like you are losing something that is important to you, invest in that. If you are maybe investing too much on things that are not good, they are not, fruitful for you, cut back on those and try to be balanced in your energy, because you have this equanimity, this fields and collective service. It has to do with being very aware of where you put your energy and how you put your energy, because your intention and the way you cycle through that energy flow is going to be what makes it good or not good for you. So yeah, I would focus on these two attitudes or mindsets. So presenting yourself with strength and presence, and also reassessing what in your life has to go and what has to stay, and what you need to give a little bit more to, and what has to maybe be left to its own natural flow and energy. Because you'll have to define clearly what you want and go for what you want this month. But this is a transition phase, so you're still kind of reassessing, but you're like slowly but surely getting into that role where you are in touch with your ambitions and your dreams, and also you are joyous and have fun, and you're honest, and you're very well grounded and strong. Yeah, a beautifully like empowered person that is aware of the natural ebbs and flows of life, is accepting, is at peace, and is trusting of all the processes, the natural processes of life, respecting yourself and respecting others. A very beautiful and noble Capricorn energy. Thank you so much for this. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me so much as I'm just starting out. And I hope to hear your stories in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you so much for this once again. I hope to see you very soon. Bye.